How would you say the programme as a whole has evolved since Rob McCracken took charge? There's been obviously a lot of changes structurally, but from a training perspective, what's changed?
You know, this is a personal opinion. We're very, very lucky to have Robert McCracken as our performance director. He's the captain of the ship, and he steers us the right way, and he's done a brilliant job, in my opinion. You know, I'm very lucky personally that I sort of come in around 2000 working with the England side. It's now evolved into the GB side, where we take boxers from all the home nations. And you know, I was lucky to work with in the Beijing cycle and the Athens with Khan pre and post under Terry Edwards and Kevin Hickey and Ian Irwin. So I've been very lucky. But Robert's come in and you know, he's done a brilliant job, fantastic job, and I think we're the only sport that as a boxing man, you know, as in boxing as a performance director. So we're very lucky because everything Robert does is for the good of boxing.
As you've said, you've been here under the previous regimes and Terry and Kevin and so on. What's Rob changed, if anything? How would you kind of characterise the Robert McCracken style?
Well, I think boxing's changed, so Robert's adapted to the change, and you know, and we've gone along with that. We've bought into it, and I think if you look at the medal haul from recent tournaments, you know, it proves that he's doing the right thing and steering us in the right direction.
Rob's obviously had top-level, world-class pro fighters here at the same time as the squad. Cole Froch previously, Anthony Joshua now. How much of a boost has that been for the amateur squad to be training, maybe not alongside all the time, but around these top-level pros?
Oh, it's great, you know, working with the likes of Josh in the gym. It lifts everyone, and I just think it underpins and underlines, you know, is a product of the system, Anthony Joshua, and you know, Rob's involvement with Cole Froch, you know, adds to his credibility. You know, an elite world-class fighter, and Anthony Joshua, Olympic champion, and you know, it just everyone gets a boost from it and a lift. You just see when Josh walks in the gym and he's training here, everyone it's just a feel-good factor, and it rubs off.
When Joshua suffered his recent defeat, there was a few people, so-called experts in some cases, saying, oh, he should change his trainer and all that. Did you, knowing McCracken as you do, did you find that ludicrous that people were suggesting that?
Yeah, I think it's human nature. If you look back in history, and it's 99% of people always want to blame something for something. They've got to take ownership. I'm not suggesting for 1 minute, because Josh didn't, he's above all that, blamed anyone for his defeat. But, you know, and he's looking for change. You know, Robert McCracken's a brilliant coach, and, you know, his record speaks for itself. You know, heavyweight boxing is heavyweight boxing. It just one shot changes the dynamics of a contest, and you know, the thought of changing a coach, it's ludicrous. But Josh is smarter than that. He knows Rob's a great coach, and I believe he'll stick with Rob.
With the Worlds coming up, Joshua will be returning here soon. He's been doing a bit of work down in Finchley, but soon he'll start training for the rematch here. Is that another boost at a timely, you know, moment for the team?
Yeah, like I said before, whenever Josh comes in, he lifts people. You know, he's a wonderful human being, and even without training here, just being in his company, it's lovely to be in, because he does, you know, inspire people. You know, he's got great work ethics. He's a wonderful human being, and it's just good to be around.